from the Baxter building.
Understand your skepticism, Luke, but you have to believe me. I've crunched the numbers, and we absolutely can't rebel against the government on this. If we do, the consequences...
Can't be any worse than burning the Constitution.
You're exaggerating. This is a temporary measure. Once things settle down...
I ain't buying it, Reed. And I can't believe somebody as brainy as you would.
Oh, hello. Good timing. Perhaps you can talk some sense into Mr. Cage here. He and Iron Fist seem determined to get arrested.
He's the one who needs a reality check. But good luck getting anywhere with that.
You have reached the voicemail box of
Reed Richards.
Please leave your message at the tone.
Yeah, hey Reed, this is Ben.
Security. Prepare
Look,
to receive
I
inbound shield contingent.
can't do this. Lord knows I've followed you into some pretty crazy places over the years, but somehow this is one place I can't go. I've been thinking about it for a long time. Registration's wrong, and I won't support a law I don't believe in, but I'm still a patriot. I ain't gonna fight my own government, so the way I see it, that leaves me only one choice. I'm out. Going underground till this thing blows over. Don't bother trying to find me.
This Thursday's seminar on workplace safety has been postponed due to an injury.
With the Superhuman Registration Act looking likely to pass within the week, we recently sat down with one of its most surprising critics, Captain America.
Thanks for having me, Brian.
Our pleasure. Captain, in the wake of the Stamford tragedy, the public overwhelmingly favors mandatory registration for all superhumans. Can millions of Americans be wrong?
Unfortunately, they can, Brian. Our country's history is littered with wrongs that most Americans approved of at the time. Slavery, the incarceration of Japanese Americans during World War II, the McCarthy hearings.
But how do you deal with it, knowing that nearly everyone is against you on this?
I think of what Mark Twain wrote on the subject. If you alone of all the nations shall decide one way, and that way be the right way according to your convictions, you have done your duty by yourself and by your country.
An inspiring quote.
Absolutely. When the mob and the press and the whole world tell you to move, your job is to plant yourself like a tree beside the river of truth and tell the whole world, no, you move.
Hey, good times, huh? I can. The government's always wanted to take us down a peg. Now they see their chance. But Cap showed us what we need to do. If we had time, I'd tell you some stories about S.H.I.E.L.D. Just trust me. World peace isn't at the top of their priority list. Between you and me, I hope so. I have no intention of registering. And we're gonna need a leader. Open your eyes. Powerful people are using a tragedy to take over. Cap sees that. If you had any sense, you'd see it too. Look, personal freedom is what Cap's fighting for. This is your choice to make. I know which way I'm going. Hopefully you do too.
Are you sure you can get us to Cap without leading them right to him?
Got it covered. You just stick with me.
But what about the rest? How can we convince...
They're gonna have to make their own choice. Stark, Richards, and Songbird are obviously a lost cause. But maybe. Well, well, speak of the devil. So you folks made up your minds yet? From what I hear, they ain't gonna give you much more time to sit on the fence. I ain't no government puppet, and I assume you feel the same way. There are worse things you could do than risk jail time to do the right thing. Glad to hear it. We're gonna need some real heroes to get through this thing. Cap in charge, as long as it takes.
On the eve of the Registration Act going...
Cap took out a squad of those losers without breaking a sweat. I bet you could do the same. Anyway, think it over. But like I said, you better hurry up.
...for weeks. Prominent parent of a young Stanford victim, today praised Congress's swift action on passing the Registration Act.
Hey, you come to a decision yet? For now, yeah, it is. Stanford would never have happened if superheroes had proper oversight. Cap threw any chance of peace away when he put those SHIELD agents in the hospital. No one's got a better reason to be paranoid than I do. And I'm telling you, this is the way it's gotta go. Don't be so sure. There's no way the cops or SHIELD would have handled it with a slugfest in the middle of a suburban neighborhood. Look, I can't make the decision for you. Just remember, we're supposed to protect people. Signing up for training and accountability is the best way to do that.
And so, in a worst-case scenario, we'd find ourselves in the equivalent of a superpowered civil war.
Heroes so busy fighting each other, the criminals get a free pass.
Exactly. That's where you and the Thunderbolts would come in, Melissa. We need you to help S.H.I.E.L.D. keep crime under control while we focus on... Oh, hello again. I'm glad to see you're not going off half-cocked like Luke, Danny, and Eli over there seem to be. We need cooler heads to prevail at a time like this. There's morality, and there's practicality. I may have personal issues with the act, but I also have hard evidence that if we rebel against it, the entire world's future will be imperiled. So, there's really only one sane choice here. I'm not saying the SRA is evil, but going down a path we know leads to disaster would certainly be irresponsible and foolish.
By a team of superheroes just before the Stanford incident.
I'm not sure that's been determined. Incarceration, most likely. Those who violently resist might accidentally be harmed. I'm not in charge of that, of course, but that's what I'm hearing. Not a pleasant thought. I wish I could spend more time with you, but unfortunately, there's a lot to do. Talk to you soon.
We'd like to hear what you have to say about this historic event.
I'm trying, but I just can't follow these equations.
I'd be surprised if you could, Tony. They're a new form of science I invented, actually. A way to predict future trends by mathematically modeling past events.
Really? How reliable?
Very. I've been using it to predict general trends for years.
And what are they showing you now?
A series of societal earthquakes, conflicts beyond anything that's ever happened. The death of billions.
My God.
I ran the numbers again and again. I found no force that could be applied anywhere to make a better outcome until...
The Registration Act.
Yes, that's the first part. Other actions will be necessary, in the right order, at the right times.
Actions that will turn us against our friends. Change everything we know.
I'm well aware of that, Tony. But the alternatives are much, much worse.
Whoever said saving the world would be
New York
easy,
Senator Lieber
huh?
decried the recent passage
All right,
of the
Reed.
Registration Act today.
Walk me through the
citing
numbers.
his rescue by a
And
team of
take it
superheroes
slow.
just before the Stanford incident.
This Thursday's seminar on workplace safety has been postponed due to an injury. Miriam Sharp, prominent parent of a young Stanford victim, today praised Congress's swift action on passing the Registration Act. Though the incident was eclipsed by Stanford, many advocates point toward the Washington, D.C. attack as evidence that superheroes are absolutely necessary in today's world.
I didn't sign up for trying to arrest capes. Hope things don't get out of hand.
Dr. Pym, Latverian nanite samples have just arrived for you from the Baxter building.
Hope things don't get out of hand. The acting commander will be here any minute. Look sharp.
All superhumans, the Registration Act is in effect. You are now required to meet with Commander Hill and register your identity with S.H.I.E.L.D.
I'm glad to see you're willing to meet with me on civil terms. Once you register, I'm sure we'll have a productive relationship. The paperwork is right here. Step up and sign, please. Because it's the law, and because if you don't, we'll drop you so fast your super little heads will spin. So, what's it gonna be, heroes? Just sign up here and you'll be bona fide law enforcement agents. You're not looking to start trouble, are you?
You asked for it.
One more stunt like that and there'll be hell to pay.
Told you I'm the best there is. We ain't done yet.
You're in my way. Ready when you are.
You ought to know better than to take on the raging cages. You went down like a house of cards.
You ignorant hick. I suppose I should have expected you to land on the wrong side of the law.
Happy to oblige, Sherry. Gambit don't just do what he told.
Jeez, Mr. Cage?
Don't worry, kid. He'll bounce back from this. Songbird will be fine, too. You made the right choice. I knew you would. Now let's get the hell out of here before we got more of these lackeys to deal with.
Welcome to the Resistance. It's good to see there's still heroes like us willing to stand up for what's right. It's also encouraging to see a significant number of S.H.I.E.L.D. agents defecting to our side. They call themselves the White Star, apparently in my honor. I can't tell you we're in for an easy time, though. Stark and S.H.I.E.L.D. have advanced technology and almost unlimited resources at their disposal.
Yeah, but none of that matters. What we got is more important.
Yes. We have the moral high ground. We know we're in the right. Our path to victory? Convince the public to repeal that law by remaining steadfast, and by showing everyone what it really means to be a hero.
We got a lot of operations in the works, so you can count on being asked to help out real soon.
Meantime, feel free to explore our command bunker. This abandoned Hydra storage facility is no Stark Tower, I know, but it'll hold up if S.H.I.E.L.D. comes knocking.
We won't win this thing holed up in here. Head over to the briefing station when you're ready for your first mission.
Hello, Captain. Considering I'm on the run from S.H.I.E.L.D. and Hydra at the same time, I guess you could say so. I know we will. There's no one more worthy of our trust than you. But are you sure it was smart for us to repurpose that old base I pointed out? No, I guess not. I just hope he's right.
All units, code 10 on channel 1. Repeat, code 10 on
Cap, this is Cable. Just got your last encrypted voicemail, and I had a few responses. I could go down the laundry list, but it all boils down to this. What's it gonna take for you to accept that we are truly at war here? I mean, I appreciate your offer to send along Victor and company to help set up shop here. But old Hydra tech with just minor updates? Battle robots that you want me to outfit with stunners only? With all due respect, Captain, we can't pull our punches just because we're dealing with old friends. We've both been through wars. We both know what the price could be for losing this one. I know I can help you win it, if you'll just let me.
Hello, Captain. Captain, please don't treat me like a little kid. I don't need nursemaiding. I'm a legal adult, sir. I chose to be here. What good am I to the movement if you keep me hidden here all the time? I hope so, Captain. I want to make a difference.
Solo, please report to the firing range ASAP.
Greetings, Captain. Nay, apart from myself, the gods wish to remain neutral in this fight, noble though it be. He is well, Captain, though his lack of fortitude is doubly grating, since he lives here on Earth among those who will suffer. Still, mayhap we should count our blessings. No gods have joined the traitors who enforce that vile new law. Together we shall triumph, Captain. So swears the son of Zeus.
Bad news. Our base in Jersey City has been discovered by S.H.I.E.L.D. Our people are under attack and need immediate support. Cable was in charge of setting up this operation, but we've lost contact with him. We need to recover weapons crucial to our movement and, more importantly, protect the data Cable had compiled regarding our allies and other prospective base locations. From what we can tell, the base defenses are already compromised. Get there ASAP and hit those invading S.H.I.E.L.D. forces from behind. Then get our people and our intel out of there.
Team, this is Cable. S.H.I.E.L.D. is planting explosives to destroy our combat drones. Take out their agents and disable the bombs. I'm dispatching Spider-Woman to support you. They're approaching your position. Take them out.
Unregistered capes! Get them!
Register this.
Hit him! Hit him!
Did that register with you? Honor and duty are more than just words. Learn from the past. That's what happens when you get between me and my mission.
Get onto the boat! S.H.I.E.L.D's trying to destroy our equipment. We don't have much time.
Kate's incoming!
Grab the explosives and get them away from the cargo!
Chose the wrong side. Fury.
Clock's ticking! Remove those bombs!
Kate's incoming!
Hurry! Get the explosives off the boat!
Another win for the good guys.
You smell scared.
Impressive. All of our gear is safe, thanks to you. I think you better get to Cable, Captain. He needs your help defending that old Hydra base we repurposed. Nothing I can't handle. Thanks, Cap.
Keep your nose out of my business.
Don't pretend you didn't deserve that.
All unregistered combatants are ordered to stand down.
You won't get in the way of my mission. that since before you were born.
I ain't here to dance. I've been down this road before with you, registration. Still want to know if I'm gonna register?
Grab those mines. Use them to hit the chopper.
Matt, I can't believe you're siding with Captain America on this, going against the law. I respect your sense of morality, but it's misplaced. Regardless, I can't let you go any further. I don't want to fight you, but you're giving me no choice.
Did you honestly think we'd be unable to call in reinforcements, Natasha? Your biggest weakness is your overconfidence.
I could easily say the same thing to you, Jessica. You can't win this war.
Time will tell.
I've disabled Black Widow's security override. Get inside, now! We're mounting a defense just ahead of your position. Move in and hit shield from behind.
Cable, this is Hutchins. Bishop and War Machine got past us before the force fields went up.
Acknowledged, Hutchins. We'll be on the lookout. Meanwhile, hold that line.
Next time I won't take it so easy on you. Nice try, bub.
I'll open the passage to the right. The electrical subsystem's overloaded. I need you to bring the turret defenses online. You need to get into that control room. Find someone or something that can get through the electrical field. Now cycle the power to restore the turret. You'll have to hit the switches in the right order. Turret's online. That'll put a few dents in those bots.
White Star Forces, this is Spider-Woman. Our position is being overrun by shield reinforcements. Watch your back!
Jessica! Damn! Get back to the central hub and stop shield! Holes in our defenses. Take out those troops. Online. We've got a chance now. Meet up with me in the rear of the base and we'll plan our next move. Hang back. Their bots are prying open the doors. I can steal them out, but it'll take a moment.
started. I've got Cap's back on this one.
First door secured. I'll work on the other two.
That's your warning shot.
Don't hide behind the law.
Who's next?
You're on my radar. End of story. Don't expect any mercy.
These claws ain't just a show.
Learn from the best.
I'd ask if you're gonna come quietly, but you've already answered that one a few times tonight.
Getting ugly.
Plenty of juice left.
Don't expect any mercy.
Wanted a war. Got one. Now head to the mission. Team, get down here. We've got trouble.
Yeah, why don't you come down here? You can wave goodbye to Cable while we drag his sorry butt to jail. Unless you think you can stop us.
Test. Team, this is Cable. I'm in lockdown here, but I can send you burst transmissions via my infonet. You need to reach my position and stop Bishop before he downloads our intel.
As you can see, we've made ourselves at home. Hope you don't mind. Support team to the entrance! Get those unresponsive
robots locked into a power terminal. I need you to knock out 3 of those terminals so I can clear your way here. Good work. I'll point you toward the other 2 terminals.
Give up. We need to be fighting the bad guys, not each other. You're finished.
Another one down. Watch it. Movement in the ventilation system. Converging on your position.
I learned from the best.
You chose the wrong side, Sherry.
Don't let them take down that 3rd power terminal. Been waiting for this.
I faced a lot tougher than you.
That did it. Now, watch it. That pot's fully charged. I can unlock Central Command now, but Bishop's camped here. You'll have to get past him to reach me.
You're just making it worse on yourself. Heroes need to operate with no strings attached. Sorry, I can't afford to pull my punches with you. Sorry, I can't afford to pull my punches with you. Honor and duty are more than just words. You're just making it worse on yourself.
Let's make this fast.
Do yourself a favor and stay down. One down, plenty more to go. I faced a lot tougher than you. chose the wrong side. Period. I never looked to start a fight, but I don't mind finishing one.
Yeah, thought so. I understand you think you're doing the right thing, but you're not. And I don't have time to explain why. Either back off or suffer the consequences.
Just make it strong. Hey, free refill. Why you so afraid to sign on? Thanks for the lift.
Energy attack, only recharge him. Try something else. Try damaging the power terminal while he's recharging. The energy spike might hurt him.
You really think that's gonna be enough to take me down? Tapping out already?
Watch it. Bishop absorbs energy.
Appreciate the energy boost.
Energy attack, only recharge him. Try something else. Hit both of the other terminals while he's charging.
Appreciate the energy boost.
terminal. Attack the other one. Watch it. Bishop absorbs energy.
Keep peace. You just make me strong. You just make me strong. Damn it. You traitors need to back off now. Much.
Bishop, have you... Oh, damn it. I knew I should have supervised this op personally. Next time, you turncoats won't be so lucky. They'll get it. And the best equipment money can buy. Trust me on that. If you were smart, you'd stop this foolishness. But I can see you want to play this the hard way. So be it.
We've already enjoyed some victories in this conflict, but we knew we were going to be in for a tough fight. And it looks like Stark and S.H.I.E.L.D. are working overtime.
They've been rounding up unregistered heroes and criminals like there ain't no tomorrow. In fact, we hear they're running out of room to hold them all.
Intelligence obtained by Cable now indicates that the Pro-Reg forces have almost completed construction of a massive new detention facility in the negative zone. It appears that the only way to access this new prison is via a network of tightly guarded portals. Obviously, it sounds like a very secure facility.
Don't let that rattle you, though. More folks are joining our side every day, and there's no question we can win this thing.
Agreed. However, keeping our people out of that prison will be one of our top priorities going forward.
Good to have you here, team. Head to the briefing station when you're ready for your next assignment.